It all began actually when I was still an undergrad at the University of Washington in Seattle. And I happened upon this 1909 photo of the Filipino Coffee Company in Pike Place Market, which is well known for being the birthplace of Starbucks. And I saw that photo and saw that Philippine coffee was already in Seattle 60 years prior to Starbucks. Kalsada in Filipino means road or street, and for Kalsada coffee, it means tracing the story of coffee from farm to cup. For us, we are the Kalsada also for these farmers, these coffee farmers that want their product out in the market.
I think the best way to sum it up is just trying to give a voice to those farmers who are largely without a voice in the market and also in Manila.
2002 ako nagtanim ng coffee kasi noon pa ang inay ko, tatay ko siya ang nagmula. Ako ang nagdagdag ng coffee. Sa kalaga ng coffee, pag bili ng kanin at saka yung mga eskwela, gamit ng mag-aral, yung mga damit niya, school supply.
Mula idi sayote idi ada pa lang ti sayote minum na alim ti kape ta ureno tinawan ada ti may karkare ti bagas nga maut-utang sajaga pasimidang wala ito may kaskas kami nga kirog ti kape medyo brown pasti te duma pa kat di lalakay di lulong mi kat di damo kanung ag mantika banglo adan samtin na daok dito
Awan, naman na auntie, adi na kape maata.
Adan na kapo je kana damot nga nay mayat. Next year, mga lakay man.
I mean, right now farmers are operating with little to no kind of resources or assistance. So farmers are asked to manage the land, take care of the coffee trees, harvest the cherries, process the cherries, so pulp the cherries, wash the cherries, dry the beans, hold the beans, and then find a market for their beans. And coffee is a secondary crop for these farmers, so most of them are more concerned about their vegetables or their rice than they are about the coffee. And also working to build capacity on the farm level so that those farmers have a chance at competing in a larger market. Because there's such a high demand internationally for Arabica, really high quality Arabica, farmers are missing out on a market that they don't know anything about.
For me, it was really wanting to share with them that if we got into specialty coffee or quality coffee, there's an opportunity for them to earn more and also be able to afford other things, and perhaps a future generation of coffee growers could also take part in that.
I was super skeptical, even after I quit my job and decided to move here, like I wasn't really convinced until we did that first cupping, and I was like, okay, like there's actual potential in these beans, like this could really happen. I think the biggest difference between Kalsada and other folks that are doing similar work is the transparency that we bring to the Philippine context allowing people to know where their coffee comes from, and also to know the stories of the farmers and the challenges that they're facing. If we can just be transparent about that and also be transparent to the farmers about the work that we're doing, then we'll have succeeded.
Really put the Philippines back on the map as a coffee growing country, but in terms of quality, not in terms of like high volume production, but a new market for specialty coffee around the world.